Hey guys, today we'll be looking at this. It's Volinex. It is a compressed air duster. You'll see that it has 50,000 RPMs, 2 times 4,000 mega amps, LED light, and it is a stepless speed. So basically, it's going to come in this box. When you open it up, inside is going to be a nice little pouch bag. Inside the pouch bag is your instruction sheet. You'll have various different tips for different things. You'll see this is nice for reaching like in between seats and stuff like that. This is for more air from a distance. This is a wider, and this is your widest angle. It will have a set of cleaning brushes, 3 different types. Now this is to clean your machine and the different tips. You'll go see there's a 5th tip that comes on it. This is the tip you would probably use if you're wanting to blow snow off your car, or dry your car, or just big gusts of air. And you'll see a USB to C charger. So these will just click into place. You line up your tabs wherever they go. They should be almost at the straight across position, and then it just clicks into place. You'll see on the back there's a screen. This is what you want to make sure you keep this clean and this clean. Do not submerge this in water, you will damage it. Right here is your switch, your USB to C charger. And here is how you will make your adjustments on the back. Your on-off switch here, and there's your light. So when you turn it on, you hear it kicking on. And then it says seamless. You'll see right here, it tells you it's a 10%. So basically it starts at 10. And as I slowly twist this, I'm at 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, and that's 100%. And then you'll see my battery is almost completely charged. I recommend charging this completely before you go out and use it too much the first time. And we're going to show you different functions of what you can do with this. So here you notice I got some debris. I just put that on my computer. For that one, I would use this tip. You can use whatever tip you want. Basically, you get to decide. So I'll just line it up. Like I told you, the tabs have to be almost. Then it'll lock into place. Turn it on. And then I'm going to use it about 20%. That's 20. If you want to go a little higher, that's 30. And you'll see it blew everything off. And then it's ready to sweep. But you got the main thing on this is you got everything out of your keys. So it's good for dusting your keys for your computer. Now for my next one, I'm going to take this head off that I was using for the computer. And I'm going to switch to this longer, more narrow head. That way what it does is it creates a tunnel, so it has more power. So we'll collect that one into place. Now for this, I'm going to put it on 100%, and I'm going to blow this debris off my sidewalk. So once again, we'll hold it till we know it's on. We'll go get it to 100. This is just like a blower you would use in your driveway if you get grass on your car. You see, it just cleans everything right off. And that's why I use this tunnel head, and it will just blow everything away. It's got 150,000 RPM, so it's a strong little blower. And that puts out a lot of air, and then you just turn it back off. You don't have to keep turning it on and off. You can use this little switch because it goes down to 0. I'm just doing it to conserve the battery. So the next head, you can use either the one that you use for the computer or this one. I'm going to use this one. I never turned this off. I left it on. So I'm going to turn it on about 50. And I will blow the dust off my screens here. I might turn up a little higher. And if you look in the air, you'll see the dust being blown up in the air. Blows stuff out of your seat, off your floorboard. If you look right here, you'll see a lot. That's the dust that's on my floorboard being blown out of the car. Make sure you get down in your cup holders. That stuff does accumulate in there. Make sure I get all the stuff off my pedals. You see all this is being blown. It's a lot more than I thought. Now let's say you're at a car wash or you're somewhere and you get water on your car, and now you want to dry it. I put this head on, the wide head, and just turn it on. And you'll see it's already drying my car. It blows the water away. and it will dry your car. So you can go to the car wash, use a chamois, get it looking nice and smooth, and then use this to blow your car off to dry it. Or in the wintertime, you can turn this on and it will blow snow off of your car, just like we blew the grass and stuff. You see, that's good. Just hold it, turn it off. See, it blew the water right off with no problems. In the wintertime, it'll do the exact same thing with the snow. It's just like you're blowing the grass or any debris off your driveway. One more time, show you again. See how fast that blows that off there? It dries your car. This is nice for if you went to a car wash and do a spot-free rinse. Because not all car washes have dryers. You could dry this before you drive away, because if it's wet when you leave the car wash, stuff will stick to it, and then you just turn it off. So you see the water is gone already. It's dry. Really powerful little blower. So we're back for our final review of this Volinex. It's a 150,000 RPM blower. So it did, we showed you how to blow debris out of your keyboard. I like using this tip for that, because when you get stuff down in your keyboard, a lot of times it's hard to get it out. A lot of people use compressed air. But you got to go buy that. If you already have this, you won't have to worry about that. You can use any of these tips for blowing out the inside of your car. Now, and this, you could probably use any of these heads to blow the debris off your driveway. Use it as a blower. I use this one because, as you see, what happens is the air goes and it forces its way into a smaller, narrow area. Gives you more pressure. But you could use any of these. And then we showed you how to blow out the inside of your car, which basically any of these heads would work for that. I use this one, but any of these would work for that. And then we showed you how to use it as a dryer / snow blower. I use this tip, but you could use any tip that you wanted for that. It's a powerful little blower. Basically, you don't have to keep pressing buttons to turn up the speed. It's got this little turn dial. You can turn it all the way off up to 100, but now remember, that just turns it down to 0. It doesn't turn it completely off. If you want it completely off, you got to hold that button in. It's got the USB to C charger, so you can charge it right there through your computer, or if you have the little block that comes with phones, or you can buy them at any store, you can plug those in. Really nice blower. I want to again reiterate, you don't want to put this in water. It will ruin it. It has a variety of uses, has a variety of heads. Now, we didn't really have to clean it, but if you did, you have this brush here to go down inside of the longer ones. You have this smaller brush to wipe off here and here. You have this one to do like the wider tips. Do not stick anything down inside of this end, because you don't want to damage your motor. Really nice. We're going to put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And if you want a little air duster that does more than just air dust, you can use it for a variety of tools with a variety of heads. This is a really nice one.